What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to 100 Soul. In today's video, we're going to be doing a multiplayer gameplay session just to show you what awaits you once you finally unlock the multi-force battle. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Here is the raid boss in question, the Lizard Tribal Warrior. So we're just going to do quick join and basically 3 players go against this boss. And as you guys can see, check out the detail on this boss mob, by the way. This guy looks insane, and this is just one of them. I am sure there are other boss mobs that are going to be added to the game as it moves along, but they're already off to a great start. Like, I love fighting this guy thus far. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in the Coliseum with the little raid boss. As you guys can see, all 3 of us in action. I'm going to try to play, like, a rogue. You know what I mean? Like, stay in the back. Dude. Why is he aggroing me, dude? You can use your companions as well. Dude, I'm getting so aggroed. I'm trying to stay behind him, but he keeps turning around and looking at me. Dude, leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. I want to just be a rogue. So you can actually do a few different things here. So right now I am attempting to play it as a rogue, but for some reason, this guy continues to aggro me. Look at this. Oh, we broke him. Nice job, team. Nice job, nice job. I'm too far away to do any good DPS. So you can do this a few different ways as well. There are shields that you can equip in this. So if I wanted to kind of play more of a tankier role, I absolutely could. Let me try to get a little closer to the mob there with my little teleport sword. I was a little far off. Very, very nice. Let me tell you, I am legit impressed with 100 Soul thus far. Like, just this right here, like the visual splendor of 3 people going against a boss like this is a lot of fun. This guy has a gun. I'm going to switch up my sub weapon just to kind of give you guys a different idea of what you can do here. And they give you a little highlight reel as well. Look at me up in the air, about to come down on you. Maybe, maybe not. So let's see if I can queue up with the same squad here. Yes, we can, but I'm going to switch out. Now, this is not optimal for my kit at the moment, but I'm just going to go ahead and put a shield on for right now, and I'm going to bring a healer. Once again, just to kind of show you that there are different ways that you can tackle this raid boss depending on what you're trying to do here. All right, we are back in action. Let's go. Same squad here. I just realized that one of the people on my team is named Praise the Sun. We literally have Escanor in our squad, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice. All right, dude, I'm just going to just tank up on you. So I actually have a shield I can equip as well. But now he doesn't want to aggro me. Come on. But right now I do have a healer, so I can play a little bit more reckless if I choose to. So I can just get in his face if I want to. Like, what up? So you don't have to play scared if you don't want to. Once again, I can just shield up. He hit me, barely even a scratch. I'm playing Guild Thunder right now, baby. The female Guild Thunder. What's up with all 7 Deadly Sins references? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's down. Absolutely down. Once again, I brought myself a healer, so I have no problems whatsoever. Heal my entire squad. Shield up when he aggroes me. Like, dude, I am low-key, middle-key, high-key. Very impressed with 100 Soul. I had no idea that this type of gameplay awaited me. Like I said, I prejudged the game based on the screenshots. All right, I'm a jaded guy. I was like, this looks just like all the other generic autoplay, autopath. Like, it's not even an MMO. I was wrong on every count, and I ain't afraid to admit it. Not afraid to admit how wrong I was. Oh man, Praise the Sun left the party. That's unfortunate. Can we get one more? Basically, you can do this 3 times per day. You get 3 keys at reset. These are not like regenerating keys, so you only get 3 at reset. So you definitely want. Hey, Praise the Sun's back. Come on, dude. What are you doing? And then this time I'll bring the Fire Buster, and then I'll bring my new little companion there. She's like this Medusa lady. And you get her for free. All the companions that I have thus far have been free. I'm still free to play, by the way. All right, one more. All right. So that last team didn't work out, but it's all good. I asked my guild for some help, and we have some guildies in here. So let's get it on. Very, very nice. Like I said, this time around, I have my gun equipped. So if I want to kind of just play a little bit of more of a range role, I can do a little bit more. Here's my new Medusa girl going at it. Oh man, we are just destroying this guy. I cannot wait to see future raid bosses added to this game. Like, this is gonna be legit. Now, like I said earlier, you only have 3 keys per day, but those are rewards. So if you want to jump in and help some of your guildmates or your friends, you can come in here an infinite amount of times all day long helping out your friends. But you only have 3 keys for 3 rewards worth, if that makes sense. Oh man, you just got destroyed, dude. Easy clap. Very, very nice. So that is co-op here in the world of 100 Soul, and I am very impressed thus far. Very nice. Oh yeah, you can do little emojis as well, but my bad, I forgot. So let's jump back over here. So as you guys can see, here is force battle. At any time, once again, you can set up a normal force battle or a guild force battle. You can create a room, quick join. You can also send out a server-wide help to the entire server. So like, hey, anybody want to join, they can click join, or you can send the same exact notification to your guild. So very, very cool. As of what I've been doing thus far, I've been putting a lot of emphasis on the Pandora because I feel like so much good gear is contained in the crafting system. So I think what I'm going to do, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it live. I'm gonna open up even more. I'm gonna open up even more craft slots here, I think. So let's see how long. That's only 5 hours. It might be something good out of that. And I also really want Pandora like as a playable like companion. Like she's so like sleepy and lazy about this whole ordeal. I really like it. I'm trying to replace my armor, but all these things are kind of like generic recipes here for the most part. I don't think there's anything too special about those yet. I could be wrong. That's only going to be an hour. That's not going to be great. So I think I'm going to open up more of these. I've already opened up one. I think I'm going to open up the other two as well. So let's see what's in this one. Iron wings. I think I already have those. So yeah, so I already have those. So those are going to be enhanced. I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. And then I'll go back in, just hit craft again. 2 hours, not going to be anything too great there. I'm going to go ahead and unlock this one. So I can get an additional crafting slots. So I can craft even more stuff. What is that? I'll just craft that. Let's see what happens. 5 hours, okay. And then once I get another 1,000, I'm going to unlock this last one. So once again, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. It's just something that I feel like I've gotten my biggest power boost from the gear that I've gained from Pandora. Now, if I go over here to sub-weapon, you saw that I just got that iron wing. Now I can use that to enhance my current iron wing as well. So now my current iron wing is even stronger. Very, very nice. Now, when you're building your kit here, this is just kind of like a sidebar. If you're having trouble, make sure that you have the right synergy for your kit. So as you guys can see, my weapon, basically, actually, let's do this. I'll show you. I'll show you a better way of looking at this. Hold on. Hold up a little bit. So this is the weapon I'm using, and as you guys can see, my biggest attacks, the attacks that do the most damage here, are going to require a setup via air. See this? So what I need to do is make sure that I have abilities to knock up enemies in the air, and that's what this little wing foot represents right over here. So that's slow. This is air. I'll show you a few other ones here once we go back. Actually, I can do that here. You can see this is like lightning. This is stun. This is knockdown. This is break, this is fire. So there's gonna be lots of different things that are required to set up certain attacks. So when you're building out your kit, you're picking out your companion. Yeah, pick someone that you like. Pick, once again, don't chase meta, chase waifus. But also you wanna make sure that your skills coordinate with each other. So as you guys can see, my little elf girl here, she can set up flying enemies as well, which allows me to either kick to set up flying or use my companion to set up flying, and then I can do these two attacks here for mega damage. Let me show you what that looks like in practice, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm over here in chapter 5, which I believe is the last chapter in the game. So chapter 5 is the last chapter. So I'm very curious to see what the patch update schedule in this game is going to look like. So we'll go ahead into this fight right over here. It's going to be pretty close when it comes to power, but this is going to give us a really good kind of like a demonstration of what my kit is and if it's any good. So let's jump on in. Very cool. We got the ashes in the air flowing around. Okay, 100 soul, I see ya. We're going to skip this right now. And I'm going to turn on easy play for right. Here we go. So you see how they're in the air. Once again, lots of easy setups with my companion here. And it'll actually make more sense once we are fighting a boss. You can kind of really see how much these special attacks really like just completely drain their HP. All these setups. The setups are so important. So when you're looking at, I know a lot of people are saving up 7,500 gems to buy a companion out of the shop, which I think is a very good idea. I would have been able to do that by now had I been saving all my gems, but you know, I'm just doing FG things. But if you do buy one of those companions flat out for 7,500 gems, make sure that that companion has abilities that synergize with the weapon and the skills that you want to use. So very, very careful then. Now watch this. There it is. Ah, I couldn't knock her up. So you see how the stun meter isn't all the way full. Oh, we're good now. We're good. So basically, that meter that you see on the screen that says stun, knockdown, whatever it says, if it's not all the way full, the effect hasn't taken hold yet. So see now, you see how it filled up? Now the enemy's actually stunned. That's basically the enemy's resistance. So you have to do enough. You have to do enough knock-up abilities to penetrate the boss's resistance. And only then does the enemy get knocked up, if that makes sense. So if you don't see those little icons actually lit up and glowing, the enemy is not knocked down. They're not stunned. They're not poisoned. They're not any of those things yet until that icon is lit up. Then once that happens, then you can start laying down your special attacks. So what you can do if you see that bar like halfway filled up, what you can do as a player is maybe use some of your abilities to continue filling that meter up to actually make the enemy fly, stun, etc. Look at the dude. I'm looking forward to the tier list. Let me just tell you, I'm looking forward to the next tier list. Now, I know I'm still in the honeymoon period. It's still very, very early. By the time the next tier list comes out, I won't be anymore. So we can reference this a little bit later. But I am having a good time. I actually played this on stream for like three and a half hours. I played nothing but this with 7 Deadly Sins grinding in the background on stream. Just having a good time. I want to see what this boss looks like. This is my first time seeing it. This is where I'll stop the video. I don't want to give you too many spoilers. Oh, wow. Kick him in the air. Can I get him? Can I hit him with the kick? In the air he goes. Clear out all the ads. Now it's just me and the boss. In the air. Hit him with the follow-up. Let my companion do the same thing. Kick. G to the G. So as long as you have really good synergy on your kits, it's going to make going through these bosses so much easier. So those are all my advices there. Craft some good gear. Make sure your gear and your fellow, your companion, your partner, whatever you want to call it, make sure that y'all have great synergy together, and that should be the difference maker in your gameplayness. Oh, what else you got here? Is that? I've seen that before. I've seen that before. All right, we good. All right, so I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in yet another 100 Soul video. I am sure there's still so much more to show off here. I'm looking forward to see what the next patch update brings to the game. I want to see what challenge is all about. I want to see what this PvP is all about. There's still a lot more to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. So until then, my name is FG3000, and I'll see you guys in the next. Oh yeah, I opened up event battle since the last time we talked. This gives you the opportunity to fight a companion, basically, and piece together her shards. So what you can do, prepare for combat. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So what you can do if you don't want to fight it, so let me go back. So you can do 2 entries on this this companion here. What I can do, use one of my hourglasses here. That takes both of my entries up at once. So it's not as like grindy and tedious and mundane if you don't want it to be. I thought this video was over, but we gonna keep on playing. I really want this companion though. Look at her with her fist weapons though. Look at her with her fist weapons. And they turn into like chains as well. Yo, she looks good. All right, let's try to get her in the air. Oh, wow. See how good her resistance is? Oh, not that good. See you later. And right before she attacks, see you later. And that is G to the G. Now I'm done, I promise. But this allows you to piece together companions as well over time. So you get to do this once per day. So I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Later.